nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They'll line up for a second down play. Fast motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Lets it fly on the move. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. A first down for the offense. The give is to Williams. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Little touch pass to the receiver. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Tide with the 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Pressure coming. Fires on the move. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the option. He'll pitch it. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Get it out on the screen. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. absolutely perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He fires one deep down the right side. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
And a lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the Tide rolled easily.
It was a beatdown, and it was replayed over and over on the TVs all.
He's going to let it go. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Intercepted. Bringing it back.